Hi, today we're going to be doing Tunisian crochet, and I'm going to show you how to do color changing while only changing your color along the left side of your work. It will look something like this, where you'll have pink bars, then white bars, then pink bars, then white bars, and then if you'll notice, when you have the pink bars you have white running across. When you have the white bars you have pink running across. It's a nice dizzying look, I like to call it. To start, you're going to do your chain of the number of stitches that you want, and then you're going to start your foundation row. You're only going to do the forward pass. You're not going to do the return pass just yet. But once you have done the forward pass, you're going to switch colors, and you want to make sure you leave your yarn tail long enough that you can weave it in at the end of your work. And you're going to just yarn over and pull through your first loop of your return pass, and then you're just going to complete as normal. So you've just changed colors to white. You're only working with the white yarn right now. Oops, I lost my stitch. And you just keep doing this all the way across with the white yarn, or your second color, whichever color that may be. I'm used to using a different size hook, so I apologize. Alright, so once you have gotten over your return pass, so you did a forward pass in your first color, you did a return pass in your second color, and you're going to go ahead and do a forward pass using the color that you have on your hook. And the stitch that I'm using is a Tunisian simple stitch, if anyone wants to know. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my last stitch there. Okay. Now I have done my forward pass. I'm going to switch colors again to the first color. And you want to make sure you're working with the yarn that's attached to your skein and that you didn't accidentally grab your tail yarn, or you won't get very far. So you grab your first color and you're going to yarn over, pull through, and you're going to go ahead and complete your return pass in this color. And then you're going to go ahead and do your forward pass in the same color. And we just finished our forward pass, so we're going to go ahead and switch colors before continuing with the return pass. And you're going to go ahead and do your return pass in the second color. So you can see you're starting to get that look of the two different colors on each row. And you just remember, you do a forward pass, you change color, do the return pass and a forward pass, change color. So after every forward pass you're going to change color, and it will be on the left side of your work, and you just carry it up along the side. I wouldn't recommend cutting the yarn each row unless you're doing long row, multiple rows of the same color. If you keep continuously changing on each row, it carries up the yarn along the side of your work, and it looks fine. Then you just have to weave in your initial tail, and then the initial tail here, and then there'll be two tails at the end of your work that you'll have to weave in. And then you can add a border if you want. So If I hope this tutorial has helped you. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below.